David. I've built a model of Captain Torres and 3 strikes. Based on your hypothesis and mission parameters
from the past, I ran a precision combat simulation. But it failed.
Bummer. Why didn't it work?
Reasons in sensuous order are... 1. Your hypothesis is trash. 2. The parameters you gave me are trash.
Did I do something to tick you off?
3. Captain Torres is a singularity.
So the values diverge. But what about this one? 4. 3 strikes is a singularity.
That's outside the confidence interval. The possibility that it's 1, 2, or 3 is 99%.
What?
significance is high.
Try this. This is 3 Strike's data before he's assigned to the LRSSG.
The Erusean military is gathering its remaining naval forces at Anchorhead Bay. Apparently, they're even bringing in ships from the Mothball fleet. This is probably to reinforce their naval power in preparation for the showdown in Farbanti. We've received intel that the Alicorn will also be joining them.
From which source, Brigadier General? There's a possibility the Alicorn's former crew have been tasked with sabotage.
Your job is to analyze the enemy's weaponry. From now on, speak only when authorized. I don't hear a response.
May I be authorized to speak first, sir?
When we're done, I'll be talking to your superiors. Here's your mission. LRSSG is to raid Anchorhead, carry out airstrikes on Anchor Bay to the north and Dockyard Bay to the south, inflicting all possible damage. If we can strip the port of its naval functions, we can also prevent the submarine from joining forces.
The area around Anchorhead is Erusean territory. To delay hostile detection, you will sortie in small numbers and make your way in at super low altitudes.
Small sortie. Who's going?
Count, Lanza, Hujan, and Trigger. 4 aircraft from Strider Squadron will be deployed.
Well, all right, I got this.
To cover our lack of numbers, we're giving you plenty of opportunities to resupply. Look here. We've set up multiple return lines. Make full use of them to resupply and change armaments. Also note that the enemy will not be able to mount a defense immediately after detecting them. Use this window to destroy high-threat targets. That should make things much easier for you.
It should also raise the survival rate.
Survival rate, huh?
The element of surprise and resupplying are the key. Beyond that, I just need a couple of pilots who will stick to my orders. We don't need an ace to succeed. Got anything to say? Good.
Brigadier General.
That is all.
David, go on.
Let me share the career of Mateus Torres, captain of the submarine Alicorn. Does anyone know how his people hailed him?
A bit unfair to provide us with next to no hints, don't you think?
Fair enough. The hero of Cumberth Harbor is the answer. He was a captain of the battleship Tanager at the time of the Continental War. It led Aegir Fleet, the Invincible Armada. But when the fleet was destroyed at Cumberth Harbor, so was his ship.
Yet, he's the hero?
He was able to bring most of his crew home with accurate damage control and precise evacuation orders. Then there's the accident with the Alicorn. Many believe that if they stay with him, they'll live. Transfer from surface to underwater is unusual. However, considering his skill and reputation, along with the fact that the Alicorn is no ordinary submarine, it all makes sense.
It'll be a difficult mission to carry out with 4 aircraft. Still, I'd like to add one more to the mission conditions.
What, you want to make it even harder?
I want 100% survival rate for the sortie. Any other number and the mission will be considered a failure.
Strider Squadron, proceed to runway. Sortie ASAP.
I can almost touch the water.
Altitude restriction lifted. Begin up.
The food at this party served buffet style. Pick whatever dish you like before the host mounts a resistance.
Wilco, I'll eat their hearts out.
Sorry, Trigger, but the juicy targets are all mine.
Emergency! 4 bogeys! ETA 2 minutes!
Already here! Where's the attack coming from?
Nice, Trigger. There's no enemy movement yet.
Gobble up all the high-value targets. Forget about your manners.
Alright, where's my artisanal burgers? Had to stay behind last time. This is gonna be a walk in the park. It's like a warm-up to get back in the game.
Here's General Clemens. About 3 strikes. You sure we get a positive result this time?
Yes, Lieutenant General Shepard. Operation Dominoes is going as planned.
Target acquired.
Get back to your station, now!
So, which one looks the hardest to chew?
Target destroyed.
Everybody give me a status report! Multiple aircraft overhead. Missing enemy! Dockyard base taking damage from airstrikes.
Resistance from enemy air defenses confirmed. Keep on dining. Just don't pay for it.
Righto!
Begin firing Sam! They think they've already won. Now's our chance.
Now time for a counterstrike!
Truly, all my ships are a pain. If only we had anti-ship missiles by this truckload.
Sir, intermissions are operational. Charge 2 operations are underway. Leaving the port. This is definitely the work of 3 strikes. All vehicles proceed to hold position. They're hitting us, but we aren't hitting them at all. Aim more sharply. That's a lot of ships lost. We're gonna make a push once the war's over. Why stop in salvage companies while you can?
Trigger, get on the return line if you need to. There's no need to wait until you've emptied your weapons bay.
Strider 2, Fox 2.
Counterattack now!
I repeat, down and through!
If we can get him here, we'll be able to save a lot of boys in Corvanti.
Okay. Lieutenant General Shepard, we have a status report. 50% of the enemy forces have been neutralized.
Hopefully the work of 3 strikes. You suggested an operation that doesn't fly on our ace island. You won't have many on board unless you can convince them that we don't need 3 strikes.
Yes, sir. Don't let your guard down, guys. 100% survival rate. Let's go.
Yeah, we're all going home together. I'm not failing yet.
Missile hit.
Strider 1 down to hostile.
Fox 2.
All weapons are out of ammunition!
Big ships. Not bad, not bad.
Shepard, seems 3 strikes is showing a stellar performance. Osea has much need of you. That is the unanimous conclusion of those in this room, Brigadier General. Certainly not the result I'd predicted.
I'm sorry, sir.
Strider 1, enemy forces around Dockyard Base shipyard have been mostly eliminated.
Get over here, Trigger. Got some strong shots for you if you'd like. There's plenty for the 2 of us.
Came in for a picnic and found ourselves in a miracle. I thought you said this was going to be a walk in the park?
You take walks to, well, walk. But a picnic, you have to eat.
You don't have to tell me what you prefer.
Target destroyed.
This is Tucker 04, requesting airstrike on the helicopter carrying our target. Target invited Chief of Naval Ops, Rear Admiral Samuel Prin, sending coordinates.
All aircraft, we've data linked the intel we received from our recon team. View the visual on the target, shoot it down.
Target confirmed down. Samuel Prin gone. Erusean naval strategy losing edge.
Enemy fleet up ahead.
This size fleet, we're headed for Avanti.
Strider 1, this is Control Tower. The runway is clear?
Northwest. They're in large numbers. 8 Su-37s.
Warfighter Dixie is super low altitude for bearing 015. We have a report that 3 strikes on them. We have no further intel. Sorry, we couldn't detect the port.
Roger that. Leave the rest to us. Ask Squadron E on the Blizzard. Clear to engage. We'll be getting it. Already bought us time. Don't waste it.
It's launched. All hostile ships in the vicinity have been destroyed.
Awesome. Keep it up, Trigger.
This is Tucker 04 requesting airstrike. Sending coordinates.
I'm gonna close in on 3 strikes. 4-2, stay with me. Roger that.
Target confirmed down. The man you just killed, Captain Dirk Tarnas, was the main reason why the cruiser Inyo was deemed such a threat.
Bandit on your 6, watch it.
Scratch one.
Keep your eyes on the sky. Ignore ground activity.
Hostile ships approaching from the southeast. It's a large fleet with Aegis vessel Metis and battleship Dysnomia numbering among them.
Going to fight a pristine fleet. After all that?
Let's do this. Bridge to CIC. Multiple smoke plumes from the port. If it weren't for the bad weather, we would have been caught in there. Prepare for anti-air combat. Parker drone has reached the target. Captain, we're starting the guided artillery fire drill.
Command to the officer.
Turn drill into a real war. You don't see it, do you? It's imagination. Use your imagination, my fellow submariners. A single shell will save 10 million lives. Anti-air combat. Anti-air combat.
We were going to rebel enemy forces. Job well done.
That prime rib and truffle soup sure were good. But hold on, lunchtime's not over yet. We'll grab some desserts.
I knew you'd say that.
Maintain course to return for resupply.
Enemy has a lock. Aircraft destroyed the entire force. Hallucinating.
It's not a hallucination, it's a nightmare!
Target acquired. Strider 1, bombs away. Hostile vessel destroyed.
Those are birds. Thank God. Strider 1 is going down.
I can almost touch the water.
Altitude restriction lifted. Begin up.
The food at this party's served buffet style. Pick whatever dish you like before the host mounts a resistance.
Wilco, I'll eat their hearts out.
Sorry, Trigger, but the juicy targets are all mine.
Emergency! More bogey! ETA 2 minutes!
They're already here. Where's the attack coming from?
Nice, Trigger. There's no enemy movement yet.
Gobble up all the high-value targets. Forget about your manners.
Never had any of those to begin with.
Had to stay behind last time. This is gonna be a walk in the park. It's a good warm-up to get back in the game.
Strider 1 is down.
I can almost touch the water.
Altitude restriction lifted. Begin up.
The food at this party's served buffet style. Pick whatever dish you like before the host mounts a resistance.
Wilco, I'll eat their hearts out.
Sorry, Trigger, but the juicy targets are all mine.
Emergency! More bogey! ETA 2 minutes!
They're already here. Where's the attack coming from?
Nice, Trigger. There's no enemy movement yet.
Gobble up all the high-value targets. Forget about your manners.
Never had any of those to begin with.
Had to stay behind last time. This is gonna be a walk in the park. It's a good warm-up to get back in the game.
AA defense system was destroyed before it was activated. This will make things easier later.
Here, General Clemens. About 3 strikes. You sure we'll get a positive result this time?
Yes, Lieutenant
assistance from enemy air defenses confirmed. Keep on dining. Just don't pay for it.
Righto! Begin firing Sam! They think they've already won. Now's our chance. Now time for a counterstrike.
I should have brought my air-to-ground missiles.
A bomb would work fine. We'll wipe them out with one hit.
Sir, there's a few of them. They took damage to the port and ship.
This one accepts this report. Do whatever it takes to shoot them down.
Trigger, get on the return line if you need to. There's no need to wait until you've emptied your weapons bank.
Cruiser Irene has listed beyond the point of recovery. Navigation is impossible. We're going to sink. Have our ships immediately certainly stalled. Somebody do something about those bastards up there. How many ships in port are still operational? Ludicrous. They'll fill the port with scrap metal at this rate.
30% of observed enemy forces destroyed.
Keep it up.
We ain't done eating yet. Ain't that right, Trigger? We can't see you.
Lieutenant General Shepard, we have a status report. 50% of the enemy forces have been neutralized. That's mostly the work of the research. It's just an operation that doesn't rely on our ace pilots. We won't have many on board unless you can convince them that we don't need 3 strikes. Strider 1, this is Control. Strider 1, this is Control. You won't have many on board unless you can convince them that we don't need 3 strikes. Yes, sir.
Taking out quite a few of them, but there's still some.
Why has the enemy taken so little damage? You drop a bomb blind and hit something. Prioritize high-threat targets and groups of hostiles. Be generous with your special weaponry as well.
Strider 1, target destroyed.
This is Tucker 04, requesting airstrike on the helicopter carrying our target. Target is Vice Chief of Naval Ops, Rear Admiral Samuel Prince, sending coordinates.
All aircraft, we've data linked the intel we received from our recon team. If you have a visual on the target, shoot it down.
Target confirmed down. Samuel Prin gone. Erusean's naval stratagem will lose its edge.
All hostile ships in the vicinity have been destroyed.
Awesome. Keep it up, Trigger.
If they're gone, that means we have less than half our forces left.
Chatter in that area has quieted down. Try a different location, Trigger. It looks like there are delicacies on other tables as well.
Don't think he can go it alone.
Trigger, let's go. All right. Wiped out most of their forces in the urban area.
Still see some ships moving. Trigger, let's go for those.
There's no need to go through the whole menu. Focus on the juicier targets.
Roger that. There we go, Trigger.
The enemy aircraft. This is Shepard. Seems 3 strikes is showing a stellar performance. Osea has much needed. That's the unanimous conclusion of the witness room, General. Certainly not the result I predicted. I'm sorry, sir.
Came in for a picnic and found ourselves in a marathon. Thought you said this was going to be a walk in the park?
You take walks to walk. With a picnic, you have to eat.
You don't have to tell me which you prefer. It's a shipyard over there.
This port is home to multiple enemy fleets. Probably too much for Lanza's poor stomach.
Damn straight. Trigger, count. Lend me a hand, will you?
4 MiG-31s approaching. They're fast. These guys are interceptors. Bearing 310, altitude 2000.
My God, until the rear catches up. Stay back. You're not equipped for air-to-air. Machine gun. Engaging.
Either been sunk or neutralized.
Losing the fleet is not an option. We can't give the Bond and the rest of the conservatives any footing. Sir, none of our ships are operational. Search and rescue operations are underway. This is definitely the work of 3 strikes. Check my report if it weren't. That's a lot of ships lost. We're gonna make a fortune once the war's over. Why stock in salvage companies while you can?
Confirming additional hostile ground forces. Bandits coming from the northwest. In large numbers. 8 Su-37s.
Starfighters incoming at super low altitude from bearing 015. We have a report that 3 strikes on them. We have no further intel. Sorry, we couldn't connect support.
Roger that. Leave the rest to us. Ask Squadron, EL Squadron, clear to engage. 40 bonus time.
airstrike. Sending coordinates. Target confirmed down. The man you just killed, Captain Dirk Tarnath, was the main reason why the cruiser Artiglio was being such a threat.
Lost control. Returning to base. You always have aircraft problems. 3 strikes is around it. No joke. I have lost control.
Missile away. Missile hit.
Don't let your guard down, guys. 100% survival rate. Let's go.
Yeah, we're all going home together.
Hostile ships approaching from the southeast. It's a large fleet, Aegis vessel Menace and battleship Dysnomia numbering among them.
To fight a pristine fleet after all that?
Let's do this.
Reach the CIC. Multiple smoke plumes from the port.
One for that weather. We would have been caught there. Prepare for anti-air combat.
Arthur drone has reached the target.
Captain, we're starting the guided artillery fire drill.
Command duty officer. What do you think will turn a drill into a real war?
You don't see it, do you? It's imagination.
So use your imagination, my fellow submariners. A single shell will save 10 million lives.
Begin drill. Ready for anti-air combat.
Good. We've reduced enough of the enemy forces. Job well done.
That prime rib and truffle soup, sure, we're good. But hold on, lunchtime's not over yet. Go grab some desserts.
Maybe you'd say that. Trigger has destroyed the target.
More aircraft surround the entire port. Leading.
Hallucination! It's a nightmare!
Trigger just sank a battleship.
Battleship Dysnomia is crippled. Navigation is stable.
That ship's heavily armored. How could that be?
Strider 1, missile away.
Evade! Missile incoming!
There'll be no excuse.
Strider 1, this is control. Strider 1, this is control tower. Shaking off enemy lock.
Additional UAVs on radar.
Pretty shabby for a reinforcement.
Stay sharp. There's something amiss.
Missile hit.
Warning! Missile! Missile in the air!
Strider 1, bombs away.
3 strikes is performing well above our expectations. You sound downright ecstatic. All right, Trigger, let's go get him.
Warning, incoming high-speed projectile.
Projectile? Terminal guidance! Get away from that UAV! What do you mean?
Contact imminent.
Salvation.
The UAV's coordinates.
Shit! I'm ahead!
What? What happened?
More on the way.
You alright?
Fighter incoming. Distance 50,000. It's adjusting its course. Contact imminent.
Trigger, hanging in there?
Picture it. Salvation. The death of a million is a necessity.
Analysis shows the projectile was a railgun shell. We're currently determining the launch site.
They're shooting from beyond the horizon. That's why they need the UAV for terminal guidance.
We'll data link the predicted explosion radius from now on.
Damn it. You're telling me to leave my teammates behind?
Erusean. Strider 1, this is control tower. Strider 1, this is control tower.
Erusean, head back. I want that 100% survival rating.
Roger that. I'm pulling out.
We got the rest covered.
I'm counting on you.
All hostile ships in the vicinity have been destroyed. Taking on this much naval power is an astonishing feat.
Roger that.
5 minutes remaining. Strider 1, bandit splashed.
Contact lost. There's multiple friendlies.
Target acquired. Missile launched. Projectile exploded in the distance. Must be a failsafe.
Bingo. Looks like we found a solution.
All right, all aircraft, follow Trigger's example if you can.
Hell, that's easy for you to say.
Missile hit. Missile launched. Strider 1, bandit destroyed.
Enemy is behind you. Fight. Breaking away. Imagine.
Missile launched.
Tucker 04 to Lancaster. We need you to attack the designated heli.
Detecting shell in flight. 10 seconds to contact. Projectile guidance terminated.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Fox 2! Fox 2!
Strider 1, missile away.
Missile.
1 million lives gone. Picture it. Hostile has a lock.
Missile.
Fox 2.
Missile.
Open your eyes. Take 6.
Missile.
Strider 1, missile launched.
Missile.
Target confirmed down. Captain Alonso Terrigo gone. Aegis vessel Palasa won't be much of a threat.
Enemy shell detected. 10 seconds to contact.
Missile.
Railgun shell lost its target.
Fox 2! Fox 2!
Strider 1, bandit on your tail. Strider 1, Fox 3. Target is down. 3 minutes remaining. Enemy has a lock on you. Target acquired.
Picture it.
Missile.
Missile closing.
Missile.
Strider 1, Fox 2.
Band it down. Nicely done.
Missile.
The shell exploded. It's off the grid.
Missile.
Bandit on your 6. Strider 1, missile launched.
Missile. Star warning. Missile. Star warning.
You're out of chaff flares. Strider 1, target acquired. Hostile confirmed destroyed. Strider 1, Fox 2. 2 minutes remaining. The helicopter designated by the recon team has exited the combat zone. All SU-37s have been destroyed.
Those guys were well trained. Would have been tough if we let them hound us.
Projectile exploded. It's gone.
Gotcha, pal. Taking fire.
Caution. Missile.
Missile launched.
Missile. Missile. Caution.
Enemy has a lock. Fox 2.
Target acquired. Strider 1, Fox 2. Target shot down.
Locked on bandit. Fox 2. Valkyrie, this is Horseback. Second check, you're ready and waiting. Enemy behind you. Also, we're going around the military. 3 strikes in the sky is a sign of no one minute.
Strider 1,
3 strikes. He lacks the drive. Imagine we're just about to be killed. Why am I going to be killed, you ask? The captain wanted to steal from you, to torment you, to burn you, to cut you apart. It was for your sins, your actions, and your vengeance. There has to be a reason. 3 strikes has done that. I do.
Missile.
Do you see clearly, officer?
Strider 1, missile launched.
Missile.
UAV confirmed destroyed. Radar contacts. Additional hostile aircraft detected.
Caution. Alert.
Fox 2. Well done. We've managed to hit the Erusean Navy's fleet and command structure pretty hard. That was definitely a free lunch if there ever was one. Mission complete. Return to base. Withdraw from the operation airspace. You completed the mission, but it's not done until you return home.
Arrogant bastard.
Stand by. Warning, 2 bogies inbound. Bearing 090, SU-47s.
Lanza! Missile! Behind you! Lanza!
Strider 3 is hit.
Good. Now we have less goons to deal with. Do it, Scream.
That's those damn bats! Engage to let Strider 3 escape. We're calling off the withdrawal. Both of you, Watch out for their missiles. The missile alert didn't go off in time. Hit me as soon as I heard it.
It may be that the enemy's missiles have stealth capabilities. Their missiles may hit you immediately after your missile alert goes off.
So that's the trick. Calling out to unidentified aircraft. Cease combat immediately and withdraw. What the...
Brigadier General Clemens is radioing enemy aircraft on Ocean channels.
Too late. Trigger's already started. I repeat, withdraw.
Don't want anyone thinking we screwed up. 3 strikes is going down.
They're responding. You goddamn idiots.
Call me an idiot again, I'll kill you.
Siblings can go to hell together. Brother and sister? Enemy has a lock. Evade!
Ready? Take him out.
Consider it done.
Damn, I missed.
Target acquired.
Great. I get to chat with the man I'm about to kill.
Missile launched.
Our reputation will soar once you're finished. Let's fight. Evading.
Contact imminent.
Call warning.
Got a lock on me.
Fire again! Fire!
Strider 1, missile launched.
They're trying to make you chase one so the other can get on your ass.
Projectile detected. 10 seconds to contact.
Good, you're on their 6. It's 2 on 2, Trigger. We can't lose.
Sorry, but you count it. 2 on 1.
What you calling a wuss?
Marker drone down. Projectile guidance terminated. The bats seem to have enhanced their ECM capabilities.
Righto. Trigger, fly however you want. I'll be right after you. Be right there with you. I promise.
This, target still active.
I have. That'll be 3 strikes.
Did it, Trigger?
You idiot, stay focused. Take down 3 strikes.
Strider 1 is splashed to drone. Railgun shell lost its target.
I told you not to call me an idiot!
Only 1 left. We run them down together. But the death blow will be from you, Trigger.
Splashed to drone. Projectile exploded. It's gone. There may only be 1 left, but don't let your guard down.
Let's finish this once and for all, Trigger.
I can't do this alone! You're not smart. You know that?
No need to feel sorry about it, Trigger.
No! I can't do anything! Not on my own! No! I don't want to live! Kill me!
That's a hit. We got the bat.
Take that, asshole.
Ammunition 0.
Unidentified aircraft. Eject. Eject now.
No! I know we're just going to have a room. So I'm going to be alone again and I'm waiting for you to go 3 strikes. 3 strikes!
The bat's blip has disappeared from our radar. At that altitude, it likely has crashed.
Serves them right. Yes. The problem has been eliminated. Pitch angle at +2 degrees.
Meet us at the drop-off point. 3 strikes has removed all Strangler Erusean forces. That did make for a good sideshow.
I have no doubt that the plan to save 10 million lives will lead Erusia to true victory.
Stop thinking so small. It's salvation on a far grander scale.
I can almost...
Erusean, no, stop it! Hey, chill.
Erusean, stand down! Sit!
Shit, my cola.
The fleet at Anchorhead was eliminated, and we prevented the submarine from joining forces. The unidentified aircraft were shot down too. The mission was a complete success.
Complete success, my ass!
Brigadier General, it sure seems to me like the bats knew you pretty damn well.
You seem to be confused. Report in for a medical check. We'll decide if you're still fit for service based on the examinations. Cut it! That's enough! Get the MP!
He's right. Get the MP.
Vice Chairman Edwards of the Joint Chiefs of Staff?
The Alicorn slipped into Anchorhead Bay after the mission was completed, using the confusion for cover. It resupplied quickly and escaped unharmed. Their goal was not to join forces. It was to resupply using the window we created by chasing away the Erusean forces. We did their bidding, albeit unknowingly. But the problem runs deeper than our lack of tactical acumen. Analyst North, explain for us.
Of the crew caught in the submarine accident, 330 men made it back alive. Of them, 300 are still in the sub today. Our intel has led us to believe that some or all of the 30 men who left the sub are now working as agents for the Alicorn. Sabotage, espionage, cyber propaganda, dissemination of false intel. Brigadier General, do you recognize the name Edgar Saxon, or Zool, as he used to go by? He is a former member of the Alicorn's crew, and your source of intel.
You are a fool, Brigadier General Clemens. Not only that, the radio communications during the mission suggest you are a traitor.
Sir, if you check with Lieutenant General Shepard, you'll understand that this is all just a misunderstanding.
The Lieutenant General claims you were responsible for handling all aspects of the mission. Now, let me say that again. Get the MP.
No need for that. Piece of shit.
We've acquired important intel from the mission. For example, the shells from long-range anti-air fire came in on depressed trajectories. Look, the estimated energy output of the railgun is 500 megajoules at least. Fired at minimum energy trajectory, range is over 3,000. They hit a powerful rail cannon aside from their main guns.
It's almost like Stonehenge.
A mobile Stonehenge.
And also, this. The Alicorn was in harbor at Anchorhead for approximately 10 minutes. They couldn't have loaded SLBMs. They loaded something smaller.
Smaller?
What is smaller and yet a powerful weapon?
Tactical nukes.
Close. The answer is tactical nuclear shells.
Nuclear shells?
No way.
Hey, he got that question right.
Nah, I missed the shell part.
Quiet.
They'll likely attack our bases on the East Coast.
Their target's ORED, the Ocean capital.
They want a nuclear war?
Here's a question. What's a situation where nuclear deterrence doesn't work?
Quiz guy, I've had enough of this.
Oh, only if terrorists have the nukes.
Correct.
Damn, Scald.
Hey, I'm good at trivia games.
But we're after an Erusean submarine, not terrorists.
No, he's right. HQ tells me Erusean's justification is that the Alicorn mutinied. As such, the Erusean military cannot be held responsible for the submarine's actions.
Damn.
So they intend on dropping a nuke on the Ocean capital of ORED.
Here's a question for you, analyst. Just exactly who are we fighting?
Correct term is terrorist, or irregular military, but I have a different name for them. An enemy to be stopped at all costs.
Correct.